lethargic afterwards. I don't know if I want to do this again. Here's my salted plum drink. It's like the Asian version of Gatorade, but it has a tang. Right, honey? Salted, sweet, and tangy. Well, slightly sweet. It's more on the salty and tangy side, right? My husband doesn't like it. He likes his Gatorade. We're in a Vietnamese restaurant again. There's like pieces of salted plum. Oh yeah, it's like, this is what I grew up drinking. My husband had a snack of egg rolls with wraps, and I got myself a pork banh mi, and that's pork and vegetable sandwich. So we went to the farmer's market and got some herbs and stuff like that, and I was really hungry. I devoured the whole thing. So now we're gonna go to get a big bag of jasmine rice, and yeah. It's another beautiful day out, and yesterday after the sandwich, oh my, it was so good, but for some reason it made me felt lethargic afterwards. I mean, it was good. For some reason I was dehydrated as well, and I took a nap, and of course after a nap your face does not depuff. It's just like, so yeah, I was just like, you know what, take it easy. It's like, didn't feel so good afterwards. So I think I ate too fast as well, and then I was dehydrated. So lesson learned, eat slowly. And yeah, so today I am going to make lunch. I'm gonna break my fast making some pat gapao mu. So it's a Thai dish. I got some fresh holy basil from the farmer's market yesterday, and so these are gold here, you know. When you get them fresh, buy them. Buy a bunch if you can, and I am going to blanch these and then put them in the freezer. So for next year, yeah. And I managed to pull two, they call snake beans or long beans. So yeah, so the kapao, the Thai kapao has a little bit of string beans, string beans in them. And of course you have to have red Thai chili peppers and some garlic that I will mash up and do. So okay, let's get cooking. Okay folks, should you even be looking right now? Let's see. The reason why I bought the whole fish, the whole tilapia, is because I still like the stomach and all that, you know, like the fatty part, and everything is taken out all the way to the gills and stuff like that. So that's the tasty part, I would say. The flavor is really good. If you don't want to look at this part, you don't, but I'm gonna learn how to gut this fish the way, I don't know which way, but here. There you go. Oh dear. There you go. I don't know about this. Go. All right, so second one. Oh, my knife is not as sharp as it should be. Okay, all right.
Just face.
You don't have to like tell. My first time ever. Okay. You know, you watch a lot of videos how to gut. You're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. But when you actually going to do it, it's like, oh, I kind of want to chicken out. Okay, gotta use my hands here, sorry. Gotta use my hands here. Okay. My friend said to get a spoon and scoop out everything. So yeah, there you go. I don't know if I want to do this again, but you never know. My mom did it for like how many years? And my sister, and now they're gonna laugh at me like this is like... Okay, the next part, I had to take an international call while I was smashing the lemongrass stalks. Anyway, so I didn't film that one. And now I'm just gonna twist the lemon stalks and just push it in the stomach area so that the aroma would be so nice. Next, I'm gonna coat the whole fish with salt. It's just table salt, so you kind of have to be careful not to get it inside the stomach part because it's gonna be really salty. I didn't dry the fish fully because after washing it, you know, you want a little bit of extra water so that when you coat the fish with a bunch of salt, it does hold the salt together. So when you bake it, it will leave a nice crust, almost like an armor crust, you know. And so yeah, this will help the fish to be not overly dry but very moist and tasty. So don't be afraid and generously coat the fish with the salt. And the scale does a perfectly good job to protect the flesh to be overly salty. You can use your hand to pat in more salt if you want, and that will help, you know, the salt to stay together as well. After I finish coating the fish, I will put this in the oven, which is preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be 200 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. So yeah, the fish is pretty big, so that would be a good timing. While the fish is being grilled in the oven, I decided to clean up the red Thai chilies and pluck off the stem and keep it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge so it will stay fresh longer. Okay, with a small paring knife, maybe I should have used this to really gut the fish. Anyway, so I'm just gonna slowly cut down along the fin part. I don't know the term for it. So just slowly go around, and maybe I should have cut more off the towards the tail part as well. And you're gonna slowly peel the scale off the flesh. Look at those flesh. Yeah, see how the flesh stays intact once it is really baked well in high heat. Traditionally, this is grilled over charcoal fire, but you can easily do this in the oven. Flesh is